Hello, everyone. I am back, and we're going to be playing some Alan Wake 2 DLC today, which I'm very much looking forward to. Okay. What is the final draft? Wait, now I'm curious what the final draft is. Oh, it's New Game Plus. Okay. So I guess we want to do expansions. Hello, Suvi. I'm partial to enjoying the stream. Aw. Well, I am partial to enjoying your company. Night Springs. That's right. And I think the lake house is supposed to be like a really big DLC. Night Springs episodes are available to play. Experience the surreal strangeness of Night Springs TV show in 3 episodic adventures that transform the familiar into the bizarre. Peach lemonade. Ooh, that sounds good. Number 1 fan. Loading into the experience from this menu will overwrite your progress in the existing expansion. Haven't done anything, so overwrite away. How are you doing, Suvi? How's Like a Dragon going?
A fan. The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity the purpose of your life. But what if that purpose could be more still? If you could be lifted out of the flock as your idol's chosen one, the only one who could decipher
this
his
is so
secret
cool.
messages.
Twilight Zone is one of my favorite, like, old-timey TV shows that not nearly enough people have watched.
Night Springs. Tonight's cult classic episode, Number 1 Fan.
Teleplay by Alan Wake.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping.
I think you would. I think a lot of people would enjoy it.
And then, bam! Destiny shows
holds
up
up
at your
really
door
well.
like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. When your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet, you don't really mind how it arrives.
Is she talking about the sign,
But my day didn't
or the
start
poster
off with all that excitement.
that she ordered?
It began like any other day did for
Steve.
this waitress slash protector of the town of Night Springs.
I'm excited.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
Okay. Now begins our exploration of everything. I appreciate that they have like a little thing at the end of the pipes and they didn't just make it look like they could just go straight through the concrete there. What does that say? Employees only. Thank you. The quality they put into these games are just so good. Can I go back in here? Like, just the paper things on the wall. They could have easily just done like the same mesh there, but they actually have two different meshes. So well done. Oh, should I try and turn ray tracing on? Graphics. What does low give us? Does that give us nope. Kind of. Oh, there we go. Oh, well. Somewhat better reflections. It's not bad DLC, it's just different. Steve hates it. I want perfect reflections. Wait, is there a reflection? No, I think it's all handled with ray tracing. This is gonna... Oh, that's worse. Alright. I'm turning it back down to low because there's no way that I can handle high ray tracing. What's that say? Oh, employees only. Man, I love the start of video games. My favorite part. Just taking in all the details, all the environment. Storage. Can I go in here?
I heard the writer is madly in love with her, but is too shy.
Oh, that is a heck of a beard.
Look who it is!
Hi, everyone.
Could I get another cup of that delicious special brew that only you know how to make?
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Me.
Okay, is this like all in her head?
Will
Big
do.
buck
Let
cheeseburger.
me just grab a fresh pot.
It's like how she experiences the world.
I love the medium rare burgers here.
Everything is just perfect. Where is the pot? Oh, there. Ooh, donuts look good. Do not unplug. Juice, soda. Would you like juice or soda?
The pie here is to die for.
Wait a second. Isn't this supposed to be the Oh Dear diner? What does that say? Knights? Oh, Knight's Diner. Interesting. Okay.
Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love so much?
I'm a superhero.
I work extremely hard, But also, I'm
Juicy
naturally
juice.
talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Hash browns.
That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Okay, this is all way too good.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world.
Best fan site in the
Congratulations.
world.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
It's not easy being me. Being perfect like me. This guy looks super
Michael
suspicious.
Exclusively eat food from this diner.
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined
Yeah, I
for
got
each
coffee to
other.
serve.
We sure are.
Just Amish. I don't know if there's any Middle Eastern Amish people. I've never seen one.
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular diner. But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Hi! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Shucks. I'll
The
take
writer
that.
lives just outside town in that mansion of his. Why don't you go talk to him?
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing!
Thanks.
Bear
Those
attack?
yoga lessons really paid off.
Is Knight's Diner going to enter the statewide pie competition this year?
Of course. We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance. Any advice?
Yes. But first, tell me everything.
Long story short, she told me I dressed like a divorced gym teacher. But it's what's inside that matters, right?
That's right. You need to make an effort. Personality is all that matters. You know what? You be you.
Right. Show them the real you and it will all work out. Talk about that mole you worry about when you're trying to fall asleep.
Well, I'll try that. Thanks a million.
Don't mention it.
Where do I put this?
I better take these plates back to the service window.
Are we the only one working here?
Excuse me, can I borrow you?
You borrow
What
me?
can I get
That's
you?
kind of weird.
Oh. I need a good book recommendation. After all, you're the town's literature buff.
Oh, you have got to read the newest book in the Writer's Crime Trilogy.
Trilogy.
I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Wow.
He better not crease any pages.
Sunny day. Hey, I think my laundry detergent bottle looks better than that. Ooh, what do we have here? Employee of the decade? Okay. In recognition of basically being the best at like everything, presented by everyone's favorite waitress. Represented 2. Okay, she is 100% just living this in her head, isn't she? Beat Poetry Night at Knight's Diner. Knight's Diner presents Beat Poetry Night for the literary advancement of Night Springs every Friday at 8 p.m. Oh my goodness, is that supposed to be Alan? She's holding Alan. I miss you. Oh, that is fantastic. What is this? Coffee of the year. It's pretty great so far. Coffee beans usage annually. You know someone had so much fun making this. What do we got? You can do it. Thank you so much for taking in my 6 macaws. I know you have your hands full with... Oh, right. She runs a sanctuary? Bird sanctuary? All the other sick birds at your bird sanctuary. But if anyone can find a cure for the rare bird lupus, it's you. Rare bird lupus. Yours truly, a young girl who wants to be you someday. The only thing that hurts more than love is loving again. Love Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. Death comes for everyone that doesn't mean it's painless. Death Will Hurt by America's best-selling writer. A man's life is ripped apart. He's out to get justice, and the whole city will hurt by America's best-selling. So are these all Alan Wake books? I mean, they must be, right? Where is the actual book, though, that I need to get? Yeah, it did. That was an old IK issue. Back here, maybe?
No time for that. I've got customers waiting.
I'm a little confused. Novel from storage. Am I blind? There's only 2 things that I can interact with here. Why does this always happen to me in video games? I feel so dumb when I play games. Up. I don't get it. What am I missing? Get the novel from storage. This is storage. It's probably something super obvious, like... I don't know. I don't get it. In front of me?
It's me.
Oh.
Your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only
I just
one
had to
who
click
can
on it.
save me.
I clicked on everything but that.
Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved Ryder was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
How are you supposed to know to click on that? I don't know. That seems pretty poor designed in my opinion. But maybe I'm just dumb. Okay. Gather your accessories from the back room. Is that back here? Good gracious. Welcome to America.
Accessories. Everything a girl needed to
My
claim
goodness.
victory in the battle for love.
Gracious. We got everything in here. Okay, hold on. I want to look around before I grab that. Ooh, that stuff is definitely burning. Who puts a pepper on the grill like that?
I heard the writer is madly in love with her, but is too shy to make the first move.
Is this our pie making station? A lot of pink. Okay, let's see. I'll
My trusty
take
12
that.
gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
You know, it's funny. That's actually not a fully automatic shotgun. If it was an American studio, they would have known that.
Action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly. And looks good doing it. Just like me. I was finally ready for a night out on the town.
Can we not get a
with
handgun?
Danger. There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
That's true. Or the crossbow? Wait, are they cheering me on? Oh my goodness. Look at these guys. This guy is just not smiling. I do not trust him. Actually, no one else is smiling either.
The boatyard is this way! You better hurry!
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
Through the boatyard. You can do it. Oh my goodness. Even the sunset is pink. Oh, it's so beautiful.
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
Is this the boatyard? I don't think it is.
Run the diner while you're gone, or we'll be way worse at it. Tell him we all love his books.
Save literature. You're the only one
was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the writer.
Is the boatyard back here? Gracious. Oh boy. These guys in it.
Now, who the heck is that?
Is that one of the Costello brothers?
I knew you'd come to his rescue.
Oh, wait, no, that's Alan. What do you mean, who are you?
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
Twin brother. Okay, hang on, I gotta turn the settings back down. I'm not worthy of ray tracing. Is there a motion blur? Oh yeah, maybe this just is her, like straight up her fan fiction. Ah, motion blur.
Had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
You have a shotgun.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Yep.
Okay, I admit I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
What in the world?
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's book.
Ouch. Activate the shotgun fully. Wait a minute. I don't know if that counts as fully automatic. Oh, okay. Well then. Maybe it is a fully automatic shotgun. Love never gives up.
A monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there's only one way to deal with monsters.
Shoot them in the face.
fill my gun up.
Got him. Alrighty then. Nothing.
My rider's jerky twin had him locked up somewhere.
Oh.
This helpless prince locked in a tower. But his fan in shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me.
That is quite satisfying, I have to admit.
What idiot buys this trash?
Kaboom.
The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my rider and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits. All I needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Oh, interesting.
More haters.
Oh. Yeah, this is a job for a different rifle. Ouch. Hold on. I'm going to change this around. I'd like that to be there. That to be there. Okay.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Hello, Plan. Oh, he has quite the arsenal.
Don't get between me and my rider.
Okay, I think we're supposed to go that way, but let me look what's up here. The bolt-action rifles. They are very satisfying.
Why hadn't my rider ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled past. Oh, that man has has more layers than a croissant.
Wow. Oh, okay. What do we got? It's more fan fiction. All the tears of the angels in heaven were falling over the city. She wore the rain like a funeral shroud. She was in a sad state, the city of mine. But she was still mine, the filthy prison I called home. I was here for a reason. Joe Bullets Capone. He was inside drinking champagne and throwing around his dirty money while I stood in the rain smoking a soggy cigarette. But that didn't matter. The only thing that mattered was I knew Bullets had a bad night coming his way, and he had no clue. He made me wait for it, though. My pack of cigarettes was long gone by the time Bullets staggered out. Oh my goodness, I lost my place. Staggered out the back door. I detached myself from the shadows, stepping up right beside that pathetic excuse of a man. Long time, Joe. Bullets looked up. His booze-soaked grin twisted into something less friendly. You. He reached for the pistol under his jacket, a 6-shooter with slugs big as my cigarette stubs. I've done my homework. He barely had the piece out of his holster before I was on him. I wrestled it out of his hands, tossed it behind a dumpster. Bullets didn't like that. Gave me one right in the gut. Wind rushed out of my lungs like a soul leaving a body. Through my wheezing, I could make out the slap of Boots against the water. Boots was legging it. I had to get after him. Couldn't lose him. Not when I was so close. He had info I needed. The address of the last stop. The address of the last stop for this train called Revenge. So I sucked in whatever air I could and looked off after him, through the twisted maze of alleyways. 2 rats, but only 1 cheese. I pulled out my revolver. I was playing for keeps. Don't make this hard, Joe. I caught up to him as he was dropping down the other side of the chain-link fence. He sneered, teeth like rows of gray tombstones. He thought he was escaping. He thought he was safe. My body slammed against the fence like a bird against the window. I clutched the thin metal, scrambled over it, the jagged end of wire ripping through my sleeves of my leather coat and biting into the skin. This sounds like Alex Casey, right? I dropped down in the alley, and ran like a panther. At every blind corner, I expected a trash can lid to the face. None came. Maybe Bullets hadn't liked what he saw in my eyes as I climbed the fence, but he wasn't smiling now. Then I had him, a trapped rat trying to fall into, Let me start over. Then I had him, a trapped rat trying and failing to wrench a locked door off its hinges. I leveled my gun at him. You know what I want, Joe. Bullets let go of the door handle, hands up as they'd go, beseeching a higher power not to cast him down. Come on, man. Ain't gonna bring your wife back. Can't hurt to try. Talk. Yeah, sure thing, sure. Bullets lunged for his ankle, a crack of lightning from my hand, and he was down in the gutter, clutching his belly. I walked over, calm as snow, stood over him, watched his putrid blood mingle with the rivers of rainwater. You talk, I call an ambulance. His words were having a hard time getting through the pain. You're insane, man, insane. I raised my gun level with his eyes. Try again. Okay. You want the big man? Yeah? I know where you can find him. Blood pounded in my ears like war drums. All the killing, the sleepless nights, the booze, the countless cigarettes I smoked while ghosts swirled around me. It was all for this. The drums got louder. Bullets caught his breath, straining against the pain. Then he spilled his guts. My number one fan. If you don't make it, then I just want you to know that. No, I can't say it. Curse my cripplingly sensitive artistic nature. What? I left the alley, told a rider on the curb that the guy had been shot. Don't care what he did with that information. I had what I needed. Okay, then. That ended differently than I thought it would. I'm sure you've seen the new map that they have for Hunt, haven't you, Plan?
Inside?
Hello? Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a
Looks really good.
and I require aid.
He's inside.
I think it's a trap. What's this woman's name? We know.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're
Presumed
starting to
in
piss me off, mister.
torture
Where is my
ideas for
rider?
Hack Brother.
Just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach.
Car battery, solid potential.
First, he kidnapped
Pulling
my
fingernails, too
rider.
messy.
Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
The bell. Where do I get a bell? What does a bell have to do with torture? Is that like constantly ringing a bell or something? Blunt spoon, nice and simple. Dismantle typewriter at psychological factor. Or A+ psychological factor. Gasoline fire
The twin said he was
might
down at the beach.
burn down my cabin. Maybe overcomplicating this. Oh, man. Oh, goodness, here's the battery.
I guess writing doesn't run in the family.
Brothers, the moon can only shine when the sun is gone. The night can only come when the day is... Wait, he said when the day has run. Cross that out. When the day is done. Can the sea ever meet the ocean? This is great. I love this. Do we have a flashlight? It's not.
I have to get down to that beach and get my rider back.
Becoming the Alpha. Everything you need to know to lead your wolf pack like a true alpha. By T.J. Wolf. Okay, to the beach. Not this beach, this beach.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
Tell me or
Going to
else.
tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms its
Oh
mansion.
no!
Now the love of your life is doomed! Doomed!
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception. You are all being very rude! I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would take me.
Oh my goodness! She just survived 2 shotgun blasts to the face.
Bullets o'clock.
I should probably heal. Whoa. Good night. Okay.
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
That was
My writer
interesting.
believed in me. We were kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be mine, always and forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders. The stakes have never been higher.
If
If I have to stop you myself, I will. Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Oh. That's literal hearts.
Darn it!
Dang, I don't know how to get away from those.
These kids. I should have known. But that won't stop.
Can I shoot? Oh, I can shoot them.
This is ridiculous.
Oh. You whimpering?
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance.
You know who she reminds me of?
I was
Hey,
just
Tuminir.
jealous of his
Welcome.
talent,
She reminds
His
me of
money.
Moira
his velvety hair,
from Fallout.
but mostly that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my
Another
brother I
beautiful
hated,
day on the planet Earth. I
it was
agree.
myself. Oh, what have I done?
How are you doing, Tuminir?
Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Reach the top floor of the mansion. 1887. I feel like that number has some significance. I'm not going to kill you. I just put 200 holes in you. That's great, Tuminir. I'm happy for you. I will be right back, guys. Okay. Gracious!
Someone order a reckoning?
I was ready for it.
Don't get between me and my reckoning. You are all being very rude.
Check the corners.
I ate my spinach this morning,
Uh-oh.
so don't mess with me.
Has he got a tree branch? Shoot. Oh, this is not good. I'm stuck. Okay. Try that again. This DLC is a hoot. I should have asked this earlier, but what is the audio? Is it too loud?
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. I ate my spinach this
Whoa.
morning, so don't mess with me.
What happened there?
Oopsies. Can't forget the bullets. Don't get between me and my reckoning. Bullets o'clock.
Oh, got something in my eye. I really love this mansion. What's that? Champion of Literature. For contributions to art and artistry across the globe, the recipient is hereby recognized as Champion of Literature, who embodies all the spiritual and physical qualities valued in one pursues of art of writing. Valued in one... Shouldn't that be in one who pursues art of writing? Jeez, Remedy. Get it together. How is the audio? It always makes me nervous when I ask that and no one says anything. 'Cause it makes me feel like you guys can't hear me. I feel like maybe it's a little too loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. Maybe that's still too loud. Try that. I love how we're carrying 359 shotgun shells somehow. Can you shoot books? Oh, wow. That is very impressive. I swear, Remedy, their engine... Actually, this is Unreal Engine, isn't it? They did this in Control too, though. That is so freaking cool. Yeah, you can shoot them. Well, I guess you can't all of them. That's pretty cool.
Gotta
It's not as good as Control. Although that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, I gotta admit. I don't know, maybe that's as good as Control. In Control, I just thought that was the coolest thing ever, that you could literally, like, cut a table in half with a gun. See you.
My gun's hungry. Hold on. I need to fill my gun up.
Definitely no lack of ammo. Yep. This DLC is definitely not survival horror. At least this one. Okay though, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I guessed it. Welcome. Alright, before I go in there, let me look around. What we got here? Ideas for next book.
That
Inventive.
isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
Could have given you unlimited ammo. Yeah. It's going good, Gustian. Thank you. I solved a very, very frustrating problem with House of Lies that has been plaguing me for like a week and a half. I just figured it out right before I started streaming, so very glad to get that fixed. Okay, ideas for next book. Inventive murder weapons. Stapler. Lawn gnome. Swordfish. Philosophy. Escalate the crime. Plunge the depths of humanity's darkness. A murder religion. So it was an issue with a cutscene that was not playing, but only when I would package the game, meaning that like it was working fine in Unreal Engine when I was, playing the game through the editor and testing it that way. But then when I would package the game, which means that like you basically wrap all the things up, and I don't really know how it works, to be honest, but you prepare the game for distribution so that like you can send it to someone or send it to Steam and they can, click the EXE and play the game. When it would package that, which takes forever, it takes like an hour to package, it'd go through all that, and then this cutscene wouldn't play. And I had no idea why, and it was driving me insane. And I finally figured it out. I still don't really know why it wasn't working in the packaged game versus in the editor, but I just figured out another way to play it, basically, which is working now. Hero's motivation, arrival, private eye. His wife returns from the dead only to be killed a second time. Too much, not enough. A waitress character who is intelligent, sophisticated, and good with a weapon. Smells like cinnamon and gunpowder. Okay. Hair beard regime twice a week. Wash thoroughly with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Brush 3 times with honeycomb bought locally. Wait, you brush your beard with a honeycomb? Apply shampoo to dry hair. Rinse with cold water. Gently pat dry with high thread count towel. Condition often. General rules: never wear hats. Once a month, rub 3 eggs bought locally at the farmer's market into damp hair, scalp, and beard. Avoid chlorine, heat, and inexperienced barbers. Oh my goodness.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone.
She's covered in
together.
blood.
Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes.
Oh, I just noticed it's the writer's
I would
room.
always be at his side to inspire and protect him.
She dips
He
him.
needed me now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
Oh man, that was fantastic.
And the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder? Where is the line between fandom and fixation? One can never tell in
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
That was a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, the song. It's so good. Love this music. Okay. Episode 2, The North Star. So that one, the first one was obviously the waitress. I wish I remembered her name. I think she has a name, right? Rose and Marigold. So the second one, I'm wondering if this is going to be Jesse or if this is going to be Alan. I think those are the two other characters that you play as. Let us see.
Young woman on a mission to save a missing loved one. Desperately trying to stay one step ahead of the shadowy government agents hunting her.
That sounds like Jesse Faden.
That took the only person she cares about. On her quest, she is guided by her mysterious alien guardian angel. Her guiding star shows her the way, as it always has. She does not know what strangeness awaits her, as she follows its unwavering light to the small town
Springs.
of Night Springs. Tonight's dreamlike episode, North Star.
Me too, Gustian.
This is gonna get strange.
Yes.
There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and
Jesse.
weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother and have been chasing me my whole life. But I can't keep running.
This is so cool. Looking for our brother once again. I don't suppose we have our powers. That would be kind of cool. Join us. Make the world's coffee. Make the world coffee. Okay. Coffee world. Join the percolation. Become new. Yearly, it's gonna be 451.
Locked up tight. You really think he's in there? Then let's figure out how to get that gate open. $238. Oh, I love You
the.
think something here's important?
I don't know what that is, but that was all throughout Control. 238. Okay, what all do we have here? Admissions. Okay. So Saturday the 15th. 238. 238.
I've never been able to track down the government agency that took my brother. Until now. You helped me find this place. Now you'll help me get him back. Right.
Whoa.
Hello? Is anybody here?
I don't have any inventory items.
A roasting bar. This place really makes me want a coffee. But I guess that's the point.
It is so funny how obsessed they are with coffee. I don't know if I could ever work at Remedy because I don't like coffee. Oh, there's shadows. Oh, we're finding ammo. Can I...
What the fuck are those?
Okay. Tasting room? Is that where we're headed? The tasting room. Tasty. Welcome center, tasting room. This kind of reminds me of Crow Country a little bit. Oh, there's someone down there.
The gazebo? You think there's something there?
The sheriff.
Ma'am, here. Get inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie? I kind of let myself in.
Got more than you bargained for, huh?
What's going on here? What are those shadow people?
Well, that's what I'm here trying to figure out. The government's been putting something in the coffee. Turning people into coffee monsters.
The government. Is this
Always
the
the
same
government.
agency that's been chasing me all these years?
Something in the coffee?
Something in the coffee is doing this? Really?
Took me a while to wrap my head around it, too. At first, I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought. But now it's clear. This is deep state science.
Of course.
I'm looking for someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am. They've been abducting people from Night Springs, too. I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find my brother.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench.
Good.
I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do not drink the coffee.
This should make things easier.
Missing person. Staff memo. Please be aware that there will be some changes due to new management. Starting immediately, Coffee World will only open at night. This will allow us to draw in new customers. All staff should be pushing our new dark as the void blends. On that note, tomorrow we will have a special tasting party for staff. Attendance mandatory. Please bring your friends. Jacob Flimson, 52, male. Last seen hiking in Night Springs National Park. On 18 September, the reporting party advised that his partner, Jacob Flimson, was last seen leaving Night Springs National Park at approximately 11:30 a.m. Flimson was wearing a dark shirt and rock band logo, flannel overshirt, navy jeans. If found, please contact Night Springs Sheriff Department. Dark Triangle Coffee proudly presents Night Under the Stars. The nights may be cold, but the coffee is hot. This week, Coffee World will only be open at night. Bring your family, friends, children, anyone you know for fun under the stars. Join us. Join the percolation. Okay. So, get inside the warehouse. There was a map up here, I think.
Let's check out that warehouse the sheriff mentioned.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
You still with me? Good to hear.
Oh. That's what I'm talking about.
This must be the warehouse. How do I get inside? Hi, I need to get inside.
Please insert passkey.
Sorry, I lost it.
Please insert passkey.
Fucking machine.
Passkey invalid. Do you submit to security questions for authorization?
Sure.
Sure. What's the question?
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
What kind of question is that?
That is incorrect.
Okay. So the fourth word. Coffee triangle. Just let me in. Let's see if we can find that video, maybe?
Guess we need to find that orientation video.
Wait, what? That's interesting. What is this? Okay, where would the initiation video be? Maybe in, like, an employee area or something like that? Tasting room. Wait, is this where we came in? Yeah, that was the entrance. Okay. Welcome center. Let's see. Entrance. So it's to the right. So we came in here. Here's the percolator. Oh, wait, no, that's just the gazebo.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yep, still alive. Here we go. Welcome center.
Shit. The videotape is missing.
Of course.
That the mission statement is on there. Gotta find it. Okay. Let's see if that orientation video is around here. Mind giving me a hand?
Well, that's helpful. Wait, it's here?
A videotape was missing from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
Do you remember the fourth word?
I need that videotape, Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Gimme. Ferris wheel, cup number 4. And that would be over there, maybe? I'm loving it so far. I really liked the first one. Step number 4. Okay, can we move this? Do it. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, when does this start over? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
So, you up for a movie?
Movie night! Okay, back to the Welcome Center. Which was... where? Go.
Dark Triangle Coffee is a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation.
Wait.
And eventually...
Didn't they say the 4th word?
With our out-of-this-world
That would be
beverage.
is?
Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple.
Oh, no, the mission statement.
There. That's what we need.
So,
Password
truth.
is truth. Now we can hold the light.
Oh no, look away.
What is...
Look away.
Something is... Something is... Oh, it's in my head. Please, you need to... No, please, Lloyd.
Uh-oh.
You stopped it. That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The 4th word of the mission statement.
Truth.
Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse. That video was doing something to me. If you hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people? But why? What's their plan? What if my brother is
Sell
out
more
of it?
coffee.
No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
Please recite the 4th word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required.
Are you kidding me?
Recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
180, 200. I feel like you would want it to be as close to boiling. Maybe? I don't really know. 200?
200.
That is incorrect.
Okay. So how do we find that?
Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
180?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar.
Roasting bar.
The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you? Didn't think so.
The one thing that I do find a little odd is that they did, like, remove the survival elements. Like, they just give you basically unlimited ammo. I wonder why they did that. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. To feel more cinematic? I don't know.
But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement.
Oh, seriously?
Truth. Let's get back to that warehouse.
That's a terrible,
Video was doing something to me.
what do you call it?
If you
Checkpoint.
hadn't been there, what would have happened? What is this agency trying to do here? Control people?
I don't suppose we can
Why? What's their
find
plan? What if my
the
brother
roasting
has already
temperature
been...
now.
No. I didn't come all this way to lose him now.
I'm sure it won't let us do that. That's a bummer.
Please recite the fourth word of Dark Triangle Coffee's mission
Truth.
statement, as seen in our orientation video.
Truth.
That is correct. Further verification required. Please recite the optimal roasting temperature for Dark Triangle Coffee beans in Fahrenheit.
Okay.
I bet I can find the temperature I need at that roasting bar. The optimal roasting temperature. You don't happen to know, do you? Didn't think so. A tasting room?
Don't taste it. Am I gonna have to?
Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee. Better not.
The only thing to do in here.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff. Better not.
What? Investigate. Oh, I'm at the wrong place. That's why. Tasting room. We need to go to the roasting bar. So much stuff. Alright, I'm kind of lost here. How do I get out of here? The roasting bar, kind of in the middle. Kind of hard to follow that map. I think, is it... Here's the sheriff. Here we go.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Angles of triangle, prime numbers, crossed out 1 + 2 + 1, 2 + 4 + 3. More than the sum of its parts.
Okay, so the temperature is higher than whatever this is.
Our triangle coffee has optimal roasting temperature, which is greater than the sum of our triangle. 60, 60, 60. So that's 180. So it's higher than 180.
This is like being back in school.
The first digit of our optimal temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is one less than the one before. What? Okay. The first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second. Oh, so 4. Wait, really? It seems really hot. Because the first was... Wait. Yeah, you would think the bags would just tell you. So, the sum of the triangle is 180. The sum of any triangle is 180, right? Oh, but it's greater than, right. It's greater than 180. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. The first digit is half of the second. Oh, okay, so we don't know what the second is. But it's half of that. And then this one...
So the temperature is less than 500.
Below 500. Is also the number of light years between Earth and planet X13? What? Planet X13? Oh, no, it's saying, or is it saying planet X minus 13? Two, 4, 3. Are you thinking that because 180 and then half of 8 is 4? I mean, that's kind of what I thought initially, but we don't... It just says that... It says that it's higher than 180. The planet X is really throwing me off. Like, what does that have relevancy with? They have 243 crossed out. I don't really want to try it without knowing for sure what it is. But I am kind of confused by the planet X. If it were 243, that would mean that this doesn't make any sense scientifically. Because that would mean that there's a planet 256 light years away, which, I mean, I guess potentially there is a planet 256 light years away, but that's a long way. That's well past the nearest star. I'm really confused about the planet X. There's got to be some clue. It's above 180, below 500. 212 is boiling point. With the added material, the temp would raise slightly. 2 is half of 4. With 3 being 1 less than the number before it. At least that's what I'm understanding so far. Yeah, I mean, that logic makes sense, but that doesn't have anything to do with, like, the third clue. I mean, let's try it. I just don't understand what that third thing would be for.
I guess they only hire mathematicians here.
Yeah, I think that there's something else that we have to find. Planet X. That is such a bizarre clue. Oh, and I guess it has to be a prime number, right? Oh, planet X marks the spot, maybe? That's a good thought. Oh, wait. It's saying 500 is also the number of light years between... What? So this is just telling me that 500 is the number of light years between planet Earth... Between Earth and planet X. I also don't know if that's saying planet, like, planet X13, or if it's saying planet X minus 13. Maybe the whole planet X is just totally irrelevant. So it has to be below 500 and above 180. And it has to be a prime number. And... above 180. The first digit. Okay, so the first digit could only be 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And the third digit is 1 less than the one before it. Oh, man. So there's got to be a better way to figure this out. Has to be a prime number. So it couldn't be 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0 for the last digit. I think I need to write this out. So the last digit has to be could it be a 9? It could be 1. It could be 3. Although we know it's not 3 because that would make it 4. Oh, I don't know if all of the numbers are prime. I think it's just saying the number itself is a prime number. I think. Angles of triangle. Do they have to equal a prime number? I'm kind of confused on what's going on here. That wouldn't really make sense because 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. That's not a prime number. 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. That's not prime. So I don't really understand why they have the plus there. It would have to end in a 3, 5, or 7. Well, no, if it ended in a 5, it could be divisible by probably something else, right? I mean, depending on the number, a 3 or a 7 could also be divisible. This is hard. Okay, the first digit... Wait, so we know that the first digit either has to be a 1, 2, 3, or 4. So that means potentially... Okay, it couldn't be 1 because the half of the second... Wait, no, it could be 1. Dang it. Half of the second. And the third digit is 1 less than the one before. So yeah, it could be... The first digit could be 1, 2, 3, or 4. if it was 1, the first digit is... If it was 1, that would mean... Oh, it can't be 1, because the... if it was 1, that would mean that the next number would have to be 2, which we know it's above 180. So it can't be 1. Oh, wait a second. Okay. So... It could be 2, 4... Oh, and we know it's not 2, 4, 3. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. So 3 would have to be 3, 6, 5. And that's not a prime number. So the next one would have to be 4, 8, 7. I think that's it. 4, 8, 7. That sounds like a prime number. 4, 8, 7. That also seems really hot. Shoot.
That doesn't seem right.
Wait, did I do... I think I did 4, 7, 8. 4, 8, 7. There we go.
That worked.
Oh.
487.
Okay, that's actually a really fun...
Geometry would actually come in handy.
Puzzle. I like that. Okay. A simpler way to find that out? Oh, I just realized, yeah, 500 minus 13. Yeah, huh. But they didn't say what Planet X was it? Yeah, that was fun. 487. Do you normally brew coffee that hot? Why? Oh.
487.
Oh my goodness. I have tried
I don't want
it.
to drink your damn coffee.
Oh, I hit the wrong thing.
Try the coffee. That's gonna be a problem. But I can't stop. I tried the coffee. Worth a shot.
Okay, now I think we go to the tasting room.
Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you. Huh. That wasn't...
Uh-oh.
Shit. There's definitely something wrong with this coffee.
Oh, is that the sheriff?
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine. But listen, I figured something out.
What did you figure out? Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
Take care, Sheriff.
Try the coffee.
Tried it.
I tried the coffee.
Oh. We just pretend like we forfeited our weapons.
Here we go. You ready? Glad one of us is.
A new blend is upon us.
What the fuck are those things?
Shoot.
Locked. To keep people out or in.
I really want to read that, but I feel like I can't. Hang it.
What the fuck are those things? The key must be around here somewhere.
Join the percolation.
The mug is safe as they desire. The door to hide him is locked and the key. I don't like not being able to pause and read this. Hidden behind the coffee bags. Shoot. What? I don't like this. I wish I could read those notes in peace. So something about behind the coffee beans?
You ready? Glad one of us is.
You feel like the mug.
What the fuck are those things?
Join
Locked. To keep people out or in.
Oh, come on. Can you get away from this? Okay, this is not fun. I'm just looking up what you need to do here, because this is kind of annoying. Okay, so it's in a toolbox. Above one of the desks. I feel like they really should have paused the game to let you read those notes, because kind of annoying.
Ready?
Especially with this very poor checkpoints that they give you here.
I'm not coffee.
What the fuck are those things? The key must be around here somewhere.
So... is it here? Oh, it's right here. I'm not gonna get it. Okay, yeah, this part is really annoying. Alright, well, at least we know where it is now. It wouldn't really be that annoying if the checkpoint was better, but having to go through, like, the putting your weapon in here and then waiting for that first little bit, it's very annoying.
What the fuck are those things?
And there's no real proper way to hide from these things, it seems. I mean, besides just not getting caught. Did it see me? I don't want to keep doing this. I guess I can't run.
Ready? Glad one of us is. What the fuck are those things?
You feel like the mother.
A key. Probably worth holding on to.
I have done their bidding, packaged their coffee, and brought the people to Coffee World to share in their blessing. They say I am almost ready. Sheriff? Uh-oh.
Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff? How'd you get in here?
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Sheriff. This is a nightmare. I need to find my brother. He has to be okay.
Oh.
What the hell? Have you ever seen anything like this?
This is cool. That's a cool shot. Control vibes. Hi, Solar Chief.
This isn't the government.
Alan?
Hello, sister. I would like to
Whoa.
tell you about a dream I had.
No, that's it?
Conspiracy within a conspiracy.
Huh.
How can one expose a lie when the truth exists beyond our wildest imagination? Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Hey, Slowly. Welcome. Oh, you're just in time for the best song. That one was really good, except for that last part. How are you doing, Slowly? Hope you're having a good week. This song is so good. So we have one more I think I'm gonna wait and play the last one on Sunday. And I think that's the one where we play as Alan. But these have been really good so far. I've really enjoyed them. Especially for just like a small little DLC. They're making a much bigger DLC, which is supposed to come out this fall, I think, later this year. I know, I'm sorry that I'm wrapping up just as you're coming in. But it's good to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing well. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. But yeah, anyway. I think I will say goodbye to everyone. And I will be back on Sunday. We'll finish this up. And then we'll start something new? Question mark? I have no idea what to play after this, to be honest. We'll find something, though. Alright. Take care, everyone. Perfect timing. See y'all later.